Long ago, when the line between good and evil was clearly drawn, twin brothers faced each other in battle. Good was triumphant, and the knight buried his brother. Now, 1,000 years later, the struggle continues.
Searching for a life that should have been dove of peace in the misty wilds of dreams. Fighting for those rights, the right of love. A wanderer alone.
Confess me, Father. This is my last journey.
In the name of God, te absolvo.
Don't I know you? What is it?
I saw the knight. He was riding on his last journey. He spoke to me as you were getting off the boat. I think what it means is that you are on your last journey.
I know, we're close, aren't we? I've been feeling it. We're very near.
I think it's a warning.
The end is beginning. He had to pick the steepest street. I know why he didn't bring his horse. A psychic? You must be joking.
Are you coming in, aren't you? Go on, sit down. Relax. You'll have to relax, you know. They don't allow me to give an anaesthetic.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I thought maybe you'd know.
Well, let's have a look. You better go, no charge. I don't want to see any more.
Just tell me why I was sent here.
It's a railway ticket. It's a tourist line. It's run by steam train enthusiasts. They carry holiday makers.
Where'd you get this?
Well, it came through my letterbox. Give this to the old one when he comes, it said. But I thought that was a joke. But it's not a joke, is it?
I'm sorry you were troubled.
You're in danger. I don't mean just ordinary danger. I didn't look, 'cause I didn't want to look any closer.
I know. Thanks for this. Thanks for the warning.
There are 3 more of us outside.
Good! Excellent!
Are you bothered about what order we come in?
Next!
Zachary! Is this really necessary?
I have to stay in trim for my twin.
I wish you hadn't killed that. He was very good in the kitchen.
Has been 10 years, Mark. Don't you think it's time to stop brooding?
What is a statute of limitations on grief for a mother?
If you loved her, perhaps you shouldn't have pushed her from the train. Another drink. Well, I'll say one thing for you. By the time you've attained the age for drinking, you'll be quite accomplished. Where now? More playing with trains?
Go away. Don't point, it's rude.
Madam, I'm the greatest swordsman in the whole of France.
Yes, and now somebody's got to clear up the mess.
I thought that's what we pay people for.
If we have any people left.
We'll send for some more from the office.
Well, you're going to need them if you want to take Claire alive. Your twin will fight like a madman. He still seems to be obsessed with her. For the life of me, I can't see why.
Where will she be?
At the Abbey.
How'll we get her there?
She thinks she's on an assignment. Photography with the Abbey as background.
Will there be lots of gorgeous models?
That's the idea.
Save me a couple, I'll pick them up later.
Please.
Claire. Here. It's going to happen here. He falls here.
Herr Director's instructions were quite explicit. I was to keep an eye on you and make sure that you didn't expose yourself to danger.
Matthias, I have a living to make. I'm not turning down this important assignment.
But the Herr Director's instructions were quite explicit.
I'll square it with him. He knows I'm not the type to wait patiently indoors. Come on. Smile, for goodness sakes. You'll be safer with me than you would be with your employer. He's the one who sticks his neck out.
I'm sure the Herr Director would never be doing anything unnecessarily reckless.
For God's sake!
Shut the door. You're supposed to be a woman. I kept seeing a woman going out that door.
You saw her fall.
So there was a woman?
My mother.
Where did this happen?
On this train 10 years ago. It's my fault. I unlatched the door.
There are the girls now.
Those are models?
It gets better. That's just their off-duty wear. Morning, people. Hi there. Where's it going to be then? That Abbey. That's a ruin. Aren't we all? We should get to bed at night. Girls, this is Matthias.
Oh, he's cuddly.
Nobody ever called me cuddly before.
Don't argue with it. Go with the flow.
Let's just say he's my minder.
He doesn't look much like a minder to me.
I think he looks cuddly.
Oh, like a little granddad.
Does, yeah, he does, doesn't he?
You'll have to come out, sir.
We don't want to meet the police, do we?
It's no good, sir. The police will be waiting when we arrive at the next station.
A dark and somber mood. What is it?
Coming to an end, can't you feel it? My twin is approaching his death and my resurrection. He buried me. It's only fitting he should release me.
Tell me, Zachary, when he finds your grave and you have the stone in the book, when you're all powerful, will you still need me?
I've never needed you. I need no one. I tolerate you, Beatrice.
Great Lord Zachary, I think.
And much relieved to find my bride-to-be looking less like a worn boot than most royal progeny.
Sir, your king, my father, shall hear this impudence.
I see your father's kingly drunk again.
Such heavy cares go with the crown.
Like how not to fall off a horse.
You have an insolent tongue.
I guarantee there will be circumstances where you learn to like it.
The Knight. The Wanderer.
You know my twin? You've seen him? You know where he can be found?
I know many things, my lord. You've surely heard of my powers.
Didn't bring this one up in a convent, did you?
What are you doing?
Giving you a taste. 1,000 wasted years in futile darkness. See how it feels. More than 900 bloody years without even television.
they read the Financial Times?
Religiously. And I do mean religiously. Hey, what about Eurochem?
I don't know, do you think so?
I don't like being in chemicals.
What, not even paying good dividends?
Well, if they're paying good dividends, I suppose.
Excuse me, but Eurochem wouldn't be such a good idea. There has been a change in management recently.
What, you know shares?
I've the honor to work for the director, and he trusts me in that respect.
Come and sit down. Sit down then.
Hey, girl's not only cuddly but bright.
How about that then? Nick?
Beats young and handsome any day.
Yeah, and he's mine. Doesn't it, Joe?
You still think it's a good idea drinking at your age?
What you need is a goal in life. Like becoming a reformed drunk by the time you're 18. Otherwise, with the booze and attempted suicides, you're going to be a hard person to plan for pension-wise.
Who are you?
Someone who has better things to do than watch youngsters commit suicide. Well, you nearly made it. You look like death.
Mobile home. What's a mobile home doing in the middle of an abbey?
Thank you. Wrap yourself around that.
You couldn't have known. How did you know I was going to jump from the train?
I didn't. I thought it was your mother. Drink it. Don't sip it, glug it. Like you do the hard stuff. What are you doing with old man's vices at 17? Can't you wait?
You've wasted your time. I'll do it again.
Oh, terrific. I know you're supposed to have ambition at 17, but not to kill yourself.
A lot of people my age commit suicide.
Right. It's one of the peak years for being dumb. Stupidity abounds. If it's not high drama, it's all those zits all over your complexion. Just one damn thing after another.
I mean it. I'll do it. You can't stop me.
Okay, in that case, I think we should go.
Where are we going?
To get it over with. The suspense is killing me. Come on. There you go. This should do.
I'll pick my own way.
What's the matter? The booze wearing off?
Who are you?
Someone with a lot to do. Someone near the end of a journey. I don't have much time for all of this.
Nobody asked you.
Wrong. I was pointed towards you. I figure there's a link somewhere.
Who pointed you towards me?
Let's start with something easier. Tell me, 10 years ago, your mother fell. You were 7. 7-year-olds don't commit suicide, so why start at 17?
He never lets me forget it. My stepfather.
You loved your mother.
He didn't. They fought.
So you don't think his grief is what makes him snipe at you?
I'm the one that grieves for her.
So what's his reason?
I don't know.
Well, before you go charging into the infinite, don't you think it'd be a good idea to find out? Pull over, driver.
You want me to stop for him?
I think it's already been decided.
I expected you earlier.
You knew who was in the taxi. How did you know we were in the taxi?
We don't ask him things like that. The reason we don't ask him things like that is because he never answers.
I don't know the answers.
She's at the Abbey, he's in a taxi on his way to the boys' house. You're dressed already.
I thought I'd slip into something more comfortable.
Oh, you're just an old romantic.
I need him to remember me how I was.
Colourful?
Powerful.
There's coffee at the caravan.
Oh,
The girls specifically asked me to tell you that.
thank you, but the Abbey's very imposing.
It certainly is.
She looks like she knows what she's doing. He doesn't. We're gonna get you. Ha ha ha.
This is home?
Yes.
Stop the car.
Looks more than that, it looks familiar.
You were there, don't you remember? Look at it. Look at the house. Now look at what used to be there. Not the house. It's here. It's here somewhere, my brother's grave. You remember when we were here?
Yeah, it's all coming back to me.
I learnt my skills here.
The king brought his daughter here to marry her off.
Beatrice.
That's right. Marry her to Zachary.
And now this place belongs to your father?
Mine, really. He's my stepfather.
This place is yours?
Yes.
Devil are you?
A kindred spirit. Fit company for your own black soul, a previous occupier of this unhallowed spot. Supplier of specialised taste to the gentry. You scratch our back, we'll scratch yours.
Finally, my brother has arrived.
Good Lord. Are you twins?
That monk's with him.
He must be assisted.
In what way?
To find my grave, some clue as to where it is.
But are the clues here?
They must be. The forces that guide him have led him here.
If the clues are here, why can't you find them?
Because his forces show him signs that we can't see.
What about the boy? You have promised.
The boy is very close to death, along with several others.
Claire.
Yes, Claire. The point where his armour is thinnest. So doobie-doobie-doo, Sir Niles. Book.
What book?
There was a book.
Take the book, fool. It's yours now by right of conquest. You have the stone and now the book. You can be all-powerful. The book is the consort of the stone. Take me. I will show you how to use it. All things could be ours.
Does she speak truly?
She does.
Open it. It's yours by conquest.
The book and the stone. They have to go together.
Yes. And you have them.
What did you see?
You didn't see it?
No.
This place is so full of memories. I remember a certain view of the moors, not this one.
I think I know the view you mean. It's quite striking. If you want to see it, come with me. There you are.
I used to play out there as a child.
Welcome home, brother.
I think he's aging better than you.
Rubbish. Well, I sin more than he does. Depravity involves a certain amount of wear and tear. But I try.
Oh.
I take my evening primrose.
So where is it? The obelisk?
It's not here.
Well, we saw it through the binoculars. It was here.
It doesn't exist anymore. You were just given sight of it to know that it was here.
The obelisk means that the grave is here or near here.
That's right. That last journey we spoke of ends here.
The boy on the train led me back here to where once I was born. There was a tree here. There was a great oak. My brother used to decorate it like a Christmas tree with dangling corpses. The Danes thought it was some huge pagan joke.
There's still some evil here.
You can feel it too?
Mm.
I wouldn't want to spend too much time with the boy's stepfather. Or is that unfair? Just because I dislike him means I suspect him.
Follow your instincts.
Yeah, I guess that's right. It's led us here. Mine and the Knight's.
Same thing.
Except he's dead.
Not while you're alive.
He was born here 1,000 years ago. Your friends are imaginative. Are they on the bottle too? Found them in some bar, did you?
He saved my life.
Oh, really? Hope he didn't expend too much effort. And what sort of life has he saved? Look at you. You can't keep off the bottle. You keep playing with trains. You'd like to end it all, but you haven't got the nerve. Is that really a life worth saving?
He thinks so.
But does he know you well enough?
He looks at me and I get the feeling he knows me more than anyone ever has.
More than your dear mother. The one you helped fall from the train.
Come forth! Come
In a confined, airless tunnel, you have to conjure up dead Vikings?
Don't you just love it when the good old times are here? Come on! Come on!
What's the hurry?
It's time to prod my brother with a sense of urgency.
10th century ladies' shoes were not made for hiking.
You know I can't wait for things, Beatrice. I'm too impatient. I have no patience. Of course I have no patience, because patience is a virtue. And what the hell would I be doing with a virtue?
Bit more, please. Perfect, right there. Thank you.
Right, should we swap around now?
Yes.
Great.
Bit more leg, Kelly, please. Girls, over here. A little bit over here. Perfect, right there. Thank you. Thank you.
A Lady Claire and 3 pretty girls.
Pretty? I bet they look rough without makeup.
A little fear will put colour in their cheeks.
Look at it. Look at the stone. The foundations of the old house.
Where does this passage lead?
The Abbey. Fenton Abbey. Yes. So the monks could flee to our protection when the Vikings raided.
Beware the Abbey.
Brings back a few memories. I do like to see my staff having fun. Not him! I want to keep him for a while. Gotcha!
Can't I do it now?
No. She's bait. She always has been bait. She was born for it. I've been here before. Now we know why. Beware the Abbey. They've got clear. I know this place. Work your way down the wall.
Okay.
You're with me.
Zach, bag them all, or can I have one? Follow me.
He mustn't be killed. Don't let them kill him.
If he's half what he was, they won't kill him.
He didn't used to be that good. Did he used to be that good?
Always.
That's what I like, company loyalty.
You whelp, would you? God knows I tried. I didn't want to kill you. It would have looked less suspicious if you'd killed yourself. I need help. Get me some medical help.
Like the help you gave his mother with the carriage door.
You'll never prove that.
So, he's seen the obelisk.
He believes my grave is here, or somewhere near here. But I was rarely home, I was always travelling. God, the saddles I've worn.
I was with you.
Were you? Oh, yeah, you were, on the maps. They always said I was somewhere where here be dragons.
Our kind of places.
Well, why couldn't I die in some place like that? Tartary or Samarkand? Why did I have to die at home? Like a scribe or a bishop?
Why couldn't you remember where he buried you?
Because I was dead, you fool.
How is it you always get the good jobs?
Being assaulted by Vikings, you call that a good job?
It's your house now. Could be a decent house again. Are you up to it?
I am now. Thanks.
It's coming to an end.
Very quickly now. The police and the press will be swarming around. Have to find that grave while I'm still free to move.
I'll deal with the police. Where do you think he's buried?
Up there somewhere. On the moor.
The Wednesday thriller on the Movie Channel shortly stars Michael Caine as Harry Anders in Blue Ice. Meanwhile, Mr. Spock's on a mission for the Vulcans.